내려온 뒤에 난 한숨이 I know it's gonna look misfit Papa's in it, I'm drowning Survey can't rebound it 좀 느리지 말아 내 반응이 When should I stop it or ride it all night 난 앞에 나서는 걸 못하는 나이 가끔은 내 길이 맞을까봐 비움직이다가도 난 멍해져서 다시 사람들은 자꾸 난 숨고 싶어 견딜 수 있겠냐 묻고 싶어 Yeah let's be honest I'm tryna have fun 쉬는 게 아니야 잘하고 싶어 난 나려고 왜 fix you and me 근데 난 고쳐지지 않았지 난 바래 너의 예심을 너도 날 잡아줄 수 있겠니 아니려 해 no 난 부정적인 no I wanna bend them all My scores 맞단 숨까지도 Why? So many nights I anxiety 난 되려 묻고 싶어 I wanna get up this feeling 안전하고 싶은 멀리 소리칠 일 아니었다니 Do you think I overreacted They say 난 misfit 그럼 넌 어때 그건 네 stereotype 아픔의 크기는 다 달라 바라지도 않은 너에게 그건 네 stereotype 내겐 삶은 있는 거니까 내겐 빛을 바라보는 거 너무 어려워 자꾸 숨고만 싶은데 약이란 약은 다 써봐도 소용없어 나도 이런 내가 싫은데 견뎌내야 된다는 건 다 알아 도망쳐 난 다시 바보같이 I know 다시 널 끌어안고 내겐 다른 건 안 보여 도와줄 누군가를 찾고 있어 오늘도 두 손을 모아서 이거 하나라서 난 할 수 있는 건 난 버틸 수 없어 무릎을 꿇고 웃어 하늘을 향해 소리쳐 So many nights I anxiety 난 되려 묻고 싶어 I wanna get up this feeling 안전하고 싶은 멀리 소리칠 일 아니었다니 Do you think I overreacted They say 난 misfit 그럼 넌 어때 그건 네 stereotype 아픔의 크기는 다 달라 바라지도 않은 너에게 그건 네 stereotype 내겐 삶은 있는 거니까
Epic Group Chats, brought to you by Sportsbet. We find our boys.
At the Optus Business Centre, Melbourne South, it's business and it's personal. Because great
Jax, Budget Direct have won Money Magazine's Insurer of the Year award for a record 50.
어제는 어떤 날이었나 특별한 게 있었던가 떠올려보려 하지만 별다를 건 없었던 것 같아 오늘도 똑같이 흘러가 나만 이렇게 힘들까 생각 없는 어수와비 언제부터 이렇게 된 걸까 Oh why I became a zombie 난 또 가로 정처 없이 내일도 다를 것 없이 그저 잠에 들기만 기다리며 살아
Alright, let's get the show on the road, huh? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Blind Lost Judgment. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day wherever you are. Last time we played this game, we made some progress in more of the story, to which we did a brief stint as Saori, to which we did a little makeover to get some intel on the RK, intel on RK, and not before we got interrupted by our boy Torigashi, who now owns the Charles Arcade after the Tojo Clan got disbanded. And after that, we went back to Yagami, to which we dedicated most of our time dealing with school stories. More school stories with the MRC, with one big one focusing around a little cat statue that Amasai happens to have. And yeah. Pretty much what we did last time. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ourselves right back into it. I'm getting the feeling we're gonna be doing more school stories this time around. Okay, so we got more. So we've got ourselves access to another club on the 4th floor. That is the robotics club. Sun's starting to set. The faculty meeting should be over now. Time to go back to the faculty room. Okay. But first, let's meet up with some of the guys over in the robotics club, which I can't really seem to find here. Actually, no, it's in the other side. Alright. To the other building. Now, time to find the upstairs. Need to find the stairs. Oh, there it is. Okay, robotics club needs to be around here somewhere. There it is. So, this is the robotics club.
どうも。今日から外部指導員することになった 八神だけど、部長はいる？
私が部長の沖手川ドームです。理事長から話は聞いています。
そっか。それじゃあ話が早い。これからよろしくな。
Warm welcome, I see.
八神さんでしたっけ？一つお聞きしたいことが。ロボットに関しての知識は？
いや、特にないけど。
またこれだよ。
八神さん、理事長に頼まれたのでしょうが、我々としては外部指導員など必要としていません。
え？
我々は我々だけでうまくやっていますので、部活に来ていただかなくて結構です。
Turning me away right off the bat, huh? Well, this throws a wrench in things.
ああ、沖手川くんだっけ？一応俺も仕事で来てるから必要ないって言われても困っちゃうんだよね。邪魔はしないからさ、時々見に来てもいい？さすがに顔出さないでいると理事長に叱られるだろうし。
まあ邪魔をしないのなら。
それじゃあ改めてよろしく。
Yeah, right. Best of friends. Here goes nothing. Better greet all the members.
八神だ。
I'm Yagami. I was asked to act as your outside counselor starting today. It's nice to meet you. You totally ignored me. Excuse me, what's your name?
高森紫音。
I'm in charge of construction. What would construction entail? Following the blueprints and building the robots.
へえ。
Oh, so you build them. Sounds fun. What kind of robot are you making now? Hey, I'm a little busy right now. You mind? Ah, my bad. Sorry for bugging you. I need to get back to work. Gonna have a tough time getting this bunch to open up. Hey there. Nice to meet you. Hello.
八神だ。
I'm an advisor with the Mystery Research Club. What's your name?
車崎哲郎です。
I'm a second year.
なあ。
Can I ask what you're making?
あ、
these
その
these are the blueprints. I'm responsible for the designs.
へえ。
Oh wow, that's pretty awesome. So is what you're drawing up now for the robotics contest?
はい。
This is incredible. You drew this?
Yeah.
Could he just be super shy? Okay, what about you? Weird. Why isn't it moving? Hey there.
八神だ。
Nice to meet you. Who might you be?
1年のさくら伝斗です。
I'm the robot's lead programmer.
ところで、
We're having some trouble there?
はい。
Yeah, it's the robot. I just can't get it to move.
は
What do I do? I don't need another long lashing from the president. You look a little stressed out.
あ。
Well, to be honest, I just recently started programming. Except I don't have a proper senpai to teach me the ropes. I see. I wish I could help you out with that, but I'm not much of a programmer myself. There we go.
なあ。
What are you up to? I'm laying out our current milestones and workflow progression using Agile. Like your agility? Nah, it's more like project management, man. No, Agile. It's a cutting-edge project development method that's being adopted by all sorts of software designers.
は
Uh-huh.
ま
I'll
あ
try to rephrase it in a more digestible way. Instead of blindly trying to build a complete model, it repeats trials, tests, and modifications to achieve the ideal form. Compared to the waterfall model of the past, you can have have a much shorter development cycle.
へえ
Wow, sounds complicated. Oh, well, you're not wrong. High school students have a difficult time wrapping their heads around development models of this level. It does require mastery of management, after all. Depending on our opponents for this tournament, we'll need to have flexible spec changes, so that's why we're using this model.
実は
In fact, we're running a scrimmage of our prototype models later today. We'll examine the results to adjust our design principles for the future. He had a really standoffish vibe at first, but he's been surprisingly friendly.
いいですか
Yagami-san, so you made us a promise, right? Didn't you say you wouldn't get in our way?
あ
I take it back. Everyone here is keeping their guard up. Pretty much night and day compared to the dance club. It's time.
Oh.
Something going on?
試合の時間です
Scrimmage. Ah, right. The thing you mentioned earlier. You gather data from these practice matches and make adjustments as necessary. Correct.
な
If I watch too?
ええ
Fine. Just as long as you don't get in our way. Of course. Consider me a fly on the wall. I get the sense they don't like me much. Well, that's painfully obvious from the first introduction you had. Okay, right in the gymnasium, huh? Whoa, what the? This dedicated field is where the matches of the Robo Rally are held.
へえ
Dang, looks professional. I'm Matsunaga from West Mitsuya High. Looking forward to the match today. I'm Kitagawa Serio. Pleasure.
マジかよ
What? Are you kidding?
高森
What's the matter, Takamori?
おいおい
Isazaki won't be coming.
何
What do you mean by that? He jammed his finger during track practice.
まずいな
I told him to focus his attention on the Robotics Club before the tournament.
な
What's wrong?
実は
Isazaki is this fellow on the track team who I asked to control the robot as our guest operator. So he jammed his finger and couldn't do it anymore. Can anyone else in the club operate him? Well, I mean... Me? No way! I suck!
えっと
I'm famous for my butterfingers. Robots are radio controlled, so they're a bit unconventional. Isazaki isn't part of the club, but he had the experience, so I asked for his help.
へえ
Ah, I see. Fine. How about I do it?
いや
No, not Takamori.
はあ
Why the hell not? That's your reason right there. You have a very short fuse. We can't afford you getting emotional in the middle of a match.
偉そうに
That's not gonna happen. Radio controlled, huh? In that case,
な
mind if I be the operator?
何
What? You, Yagami-san? I actually use a drone for my work pretty often. I know my way around radio controls. You've operated drones. How much experience do you have? About 5 years worth. I like to think I can handle a more delicate situation like this too.
おいお
No
い
way. Forget it. What are you even saying? Yeah, he helped raid the little pigeon before in the last game. Right, well, Yagami-san, please take over as operator.
はあ
Okay, Tagawa, you son of a...
最
This is
適
the
解
best course of action we can take for today. It is the optimal solution.
ふざけんな
Oh, no. Why is this even an option? He isn't even in the club. It should be me.
消去
Like
法
I
だ
said, process of elimination.
おい
So, like, this guy's a teacher, right?
いい
The
です
RV
か
Robo Rally permits adult participation as well. This shouldn't be an issue. I mean, yeah, but
沖手川
can you show me the controls?
え
Yes, of course. You Give us about 5 minutes, Matsunaka-san. Huh? Oh, fine, I guess. Okay, you'll be divided into blue and red teams and battle each other in the territory control game using 3 robots. On a battlefield composed of multiple panels, you take and position blocks to expand your team's territory. In one following conditions, you have more territory and at the end of the game, regardless of the match type, you obtain rewards by winning. The base is your initial position at the start of the match and the point where a robot returns when it's destroyed. Robots can be destroyed. You will be forced to return to the team's base and temporarily cannot return to the match. Now, Yagami-san, let me teach you how to control the robot. Thanks, I appreciate it. Due to recent technological advancements, you can control every function using your smartphone. Oh wow, so it really is like the drone. I think I can work with this. In a match, other than the leading unit will directly control Yagami-san, you will be forming a team of 3 with 2 other AI-controlled units. However, since we're limited on time, we just have to use the leading unit to teach you the basics of robot control. Roger that. Now, a brief lecture on robot movement. Cool. I'll explain how to acquire and place blocks. The rule states that whichever team holds the most territory, the panels at the end wins. So this technique is the most essential of all. Blocks will spawn at set locations on the battlefield. First, move the robot over to the block's location. Now acquire the block. Please note that while allied units may acquire blocks, any blocks acquired are automatically transferred to the leading unit. This is due to the fact that only the leader may place the blocks. Alright, go on and place blocks. Blocks must be placed adjacent to your team's base or your own territory. This might be difficult to convey through words alone. Why don't you give it a try? Great job. Blocks cannot be placed if they overlap your team's territory. So when placing blocks, try and place them leaving as few gaps as possible. Next, I'll explain how to take an enemy territory. Place a block that's adjacent to your team base or your own territory. If that block is on an enemy territory, you can steal that territory from them. In a real match, the focus is all about territory, so it's a technique that's often the deciding factor. Why don't you practice this as well? Cool. Next, a lesson on the robot's attacks and damage. These treacherous tug-of-war machines are not limited to territory battles alone. You can also unleash attacks upon the enemy using your equipped weapons. Yagami-san, the robot you're controlling is a drill equipped. Try to attack the enemy in front of you by ramming it away. Cool. Destroyed robots are automatically returned to their bases. Additionally, as a penalty, they cannot return to the game for a set period of time. Oh man. Keep your guard up until the match is over. Take care not to allow your leading unit be destroyed to the best of your abilities. Okay. Okay, I think I've got the basic controls down. We may be able to pull this off yet. Right? Hey, can we get a move on?
Oh.
Absolutely. Apologies for the wait.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, about these skills of yours. I'd like to see what you're capable of.
Oh.
Sure thing. Just leave it to me.
Yagami-ki, ikimasu!
問題ない。これはどうだ。
マジかよ。
本
よし
だ。よし
まずいな。
よしいけ。なかなかの腕だ。よし
よし。
認めざるを得ないね。
やられたな。
いけ。
いいね。
本ミスだ。
いいね。
これはどうだ。
よっしゃ。
認めざるを得ないね。
よし。
問題ない。
いいね。
これだ。これはどうだ。
マジかよ。
なかなかの腕だ。認めざるを得ないね。
やられたな。
なかなかの腕だ。問題ない。
よっしゃ。
本ミスだ。
まず
よし
いな。よし。よし。
認めざるを得ないね。なかなかの腕だ。
いいね。
これはどうだ。
よし。
よし
There we go.
うちらの勝利だ。
Not too bad. Nice whole circuit campaign and fortress basic report. Oh, that's nice. Not too bad.
よし。
For real?
おい
Oh, hey, did you actually win? Wow, on your first try, too.
なあ。
So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh? Certainly far from shabby. You may even be better than Mizuzaki.
お
Oh, yeah? Did I really make the Hall of Fame?
マジかよ。
Hey, Okitagawa, do not tell me you're gonna use this guy in the tournament.
高森
This is the only option we have. And
納
what,
得いかね
then what happens to Mizuzaki?
消
We'll
去
just
法だ
have him step down.
え。は
It was quite temperamental, maybe even a bit unstable.
おいおい。
Oh, damn it. Even so, you ever heard of something called a pecking order? Why give the job to an outsider who just showed up today?
最適
It
解
was the optimal solution.
は
沖手川。
If you're gonna ask that Mizuzaki kid just for me, that feels a little...
実は
No, to be honest, he was acting as an operator reluctantly. It seemed he had his heart set on the track and field club. Oh, is that so?
ええ
That's right. He always wanted out of the robotics club. That's why, frankly, I didn't want him to be the operator for the tournament. If that's the case, then I guess it's no big deal. Moving on, Yakuza.
お願いしま
I'd
す
like to thank you in advance.
あ
Yeah, no problem. I'm talking to you. Let's suppose I can say I successfully infiltrated the robotics club, making friends with everyone. That's another story. I need to earn the club members' trust somehow so we can get a little info out of them. Oh, before that, I should go back to Amasawa. She was worried about the robotics club wouldn't even take me in. Ooh, nice. So, dance club focus. Dance club focuses on teamwork and appeal, while robotics club focuses on focus. Alright, cool. Alright, let's meet up with Amasawa, see if we're going to make our little report. Amazing, you can use vague words to perform a search. Right? If we fill out the database more, you think we could sell it to a writer or something?
Nah.
What's up? Itakura-san made an encyclopedia where you can search for the tricks of a mystery. Mystery trick encyclopedia? On the computer? Yep, I read every book in the club and got bored, so I compiled all the tricks from every book. But compiling them alone isn't any fun, so I turned it into an app. It's just a basic text-based dictionary. It's really incredible. You can even sort the titles based on criteria such as locked room or psychological deception. Really do that? Indeed. What's more is that vague search terms are enough to bring up results. Animals, string, and ice, for example. A mystery enthusiast might even pay a pretty penny to have this.
Itokura.
You know how to program? Of course I can. We learned it in class. Pretty much anyone can do it, you know. That may be, but not just anyone can do all this. Really? I guess so. Itakura has a programming under her belt, huh? If you suggest... Don't tell me you're suggesting her to get into the robotics club. Sakura went over that the robotics club was having some trouble with programs. Maybe Itakura can teach him a thing or two.
Nah.
Question for you, Itakura. Do you have any interest in the robotics club?
Huh?
What do you mean? This kid's having some trouble with a program for his robot. Sure would be nice if someone would help him out. Not interested. Don't even give me the time of day. Alright, let's see. Guess we had to try it another time. Interesting. So they were unsure about you, but it seems you managed to gain Okitagawa-kun's trust. Can't say for sure. You know Okitagawa's eyes, maybe he's just landed himself a convenient pawn. To Okitagawa-kun, maybe. In any case, if you continue to gain the members' trust, you might find some clues about the professor. Hey, I'm Amasawa-senpai, about this professor. What is it? Do we really need to put all this effort into catching him? I'm sorry? What I mean is the only people getting duped are crooks, right? So why don't we just stay out of the way? Maybe the school would be a better place if all those morons just disappeared. Why would you say something like that? I'm sorry, senpai, I'm just gonna say it. I have no intention of playing detective with you so we can save a bunch of idiots. Besides, I'd take Moriarty or the Fiend of 20 Faces over some hypocrite detective any day.
Nah.
No, why don't you just agree to disagree? Amasawa's putting in the work, Itakura. Don't belittle her for it. Yeah, whatever you say, Yagami-sensei. I know I've said this before, but you're still a member of the MRC. That means you'll help out investigations as needed. Say what? That's right, you don't get to just read the latest mysteries for free.
糸倉さん
Club's funds this month all went to mysteries you read, you know? No work, no more mysteries.
ちょっ
You're seriously holding the mysteries hostage? Super unfair. She isn't feeling up to it, but I really do want you to help investigate the robotics club. I'll see if I can change your mind later. Alright. Let's see what kind of stuff we can put together. Alright, let's head to the robotics club then. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, it doesn't seem what everyone is up to. Perfect. Takamori and Kuramazaki are right on schedule.
さくら
Sakurai, how's everything on your end? Were you able to fix that bug you reported the other day? The one responsible for the machine's immobility. Oh, well... No, to be honest. It hasn't been fixed yet. Another failure in communication. This is the third time you didn't report in. How many times must I tell you? Always be in contact, ABC. I'm sorry. Communication and reporting. Sounds more like running a business.
沖手川
Yo, Kid Okutagawa. Need a hand with anything? A hand, you say? Well, let's see. Right, then I'd like to ask if you customize the robot. Customize?
いいで
You
すか
know, changing up the robot's parts configuration. You can adjust its performance that way. Wow, didn't know that was a thing. Kitagawa, you know this guy's an amateur with robots, right? Why does he get to customize it too? Maneuverability isn't based on logic, it's based on feel. It's simply more efficient to implement the opinions of the one who actually operates the thing. I get that, but it's just weird. You're putting too much in his hands.
高森
Let me put it this way. Wait, Takamori. The machine's parts are to an operator what shoes and gear are to an athlete. The operator knows which parts improve a robot's mobility and offense by getting a proper feel for it. It's why the Serious Robotics Club has valid operator feedback for generations.
おいおい
Yeah, but still,
最
it's
適
the
解だ
optimal solution, Takamori. Fine, damn it.
八神さん
Anyway, Yagami-san, why don't we give it a try? Now, about robot customization. When customizing, you can develop new parts in parts development. You can also change the configuration of your robot's parts in parts rearrangement. Let's go ahead and try customizing. First, we should aim to develop parts with a higher performance than the current robot's parts. Okay. Developing parts requires materials and funds. You can obtain materials as a reward from winning matches. You may be able to utilize some items on you as materials as well. If there are belongings you no longer need, feel free to provide them. As far as funding is concerned, it will be covered by the robotics fund. I'll leave the development decisions up to you, Yagami-san. But just keep in mind you'll be limited by the club's funds. We've prepared some materials from the robotics club, so feel free to develop it parts as you see fit. God damn, it's like the weapon upgrade system from Like a Dragon, huh? Damn. So the machine is lacking those parts. Next, why don't you fix the parts you just developed? Yagami-san, please place the new developed parts on the robot. This is how it works. I think I get it. After we receive the results of the scrimmage, we look into the necessary countermeasures and include any fixes on the development cycle. If you like any parts made on your end, please let us know. Oh, Yagami-san. Kuramazaki can draw them up for you. And your parts, you can change the parts configuration of the robot if the total cost when he exceeds a limit will significantly drop during the match. By spending materials and funds, you can develop new parts. As the money is taken from the robotics club's funds, it won't come out of Yagami's own wallet. Does that mean the robot's performance hinges on Kuramazaki-kun's design abilities? No, it's not like that. I just assign whatever the president tells me to. That's so. Well, in any case, sounds like I'll be asking you to make a bunch of stuff for me. Looking forward to working together. Okay. Yep, definitely one of the shy ones. Okay, nice. Okay. The nerve of that cheeky little robot nerd. He thinks he can just go and hire an outside counselor? Aren't you from the MRC?
Yagami
I'm Yagami. I just started as a robotics club outside counselor too. Oh my, that means you're him. My name is Yukari Akuta, the advisor to the robotics club. You got business with him? I take it no one told you an outside counselor was coming. I guess you heard me. Yes, isn't that just awful? Oh right, if you're here as a counselor, would you have time for a chat? Perhaps just over there? Yeah, let's do that. I was actually hoping to speak to the teacher, who's the acting advisor. Alright, let's see what you want to say to me. There aren't many students around right now. It's a great spot to relax and talk. Okay, time to ask Kuta-sensei about the robotics club. So, I've been hearing the robotics club members and the advisor don't get along too well. Yes, you heard right. Anytime I go check on the club's activities, they pretend I don't exist. It's incredibly frustrating. Why is it like this? Probably because I was against letting them enter the RE Robo Rally. Really? Why not give them your support? It's not the kind of tournament an ordinary high school robotics club like ours should be competing in to begin with. They'll only embarrass themselves. Participants include researchers from technical schools, colleges, and even companies, all of whom are highly knowledgeable and well-funded. But didn't they take part in the robotics contest last year too? That time it was all in the name of good fun. But Okitagawa-kun is different. After he took over as president, he managed to lock down a sponsorship. If they lose now, they'll have the whole world laughing at them. No kidding. Yeah, and don't get me started on all the late nights they put into prepping for this thing. As their advisor, I'm required to work overtime with them, which I don't even get paid for. And despite all this, as soon as I show my face in that club, they ignore me. They're rude, and it just gets under my skin. Oh, the friction between the advisor and the club really runs deep. This Okitagawa kid, we chatted while the club was in session, and he seemed like a model student. Well, he certainly is a wonder. The robotics club really turned around thanks to him. The previous members were just a bunch of kids who loved robots. The club was more of a hobby to them. I pop in from time to time, and they'd be reading manga, taking naps, things like that. But more like a lazy culture club. So you can imagine why I admired Okitagawa-kun's razor-sharp gumption at first. We changed up the system so just 4 members could build a high-quality robot. Plus, he pulled in major funding from the shopping district. Did I mention those funds total over 1 million yen? Over 1 million? That's incredible. What kind of shopping district would dish out that much? Is it in Ichinjo? No, it's apparently where Okitagawa's from, a shopping district in Tokyo. Acquaintances from his whom he somehow persuaded. Oh, he's really something. Okay. Thanks a bunch, Shigure-sensei. I think you answered pretty much everything I wanted to know. Glad to hear it. Just as long as it helps. Okay. Got some friction going on within the robotics club. Not only with one of the students, but also their advisor. What do you think, Yagami-sensei? Do you think you can win over the robotics club? Honestly, I still sense some pretty big walls up between us. I wouldn't doubt it. Those kids really don't like adults. Yeah, it's common for kids that age. Always thinking adults like us can't possibly understand them. Or, you know, maybe it's because you won't let them enter the Robo rally. Phew, well, I feel much better after getting all that off my chest. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yasukura-sensei really needed the vent. Alright, let's go. What else do you want from me?
Yagami-san.
Okay, Yagami-san, let's head to the scrimmage. We'll utilize any feedback you give us to develop future modifications.
Oh.
Roger, leave it to me. Parts. Global basic report. Okay. Here goes nothing.
いいね。よし。よし。いいね。やられたな。
いいですぞ。
よっしゃ。いけ。いいね。
いいですぞ。
まずいな。
いいですぞ。
いいね。おいけ。よし。いいね。
そうきますか。
なんですと。
よし。いけ。よっしゃ。
いいですぞ。いいですぞ。
マジかよ。やられたな。まずいな。よし。よし。いいね。よし。いけ。いいね。
きますか。
よし。
いいですぞ。
マジかよ。いいね。
Oh boy. Hmm.
八神さん、
おう。
Alright. Didn't know that practice matches give you materials as well. Well, they did disclose that for this one.
マジかよ。いいね。 よしいいね。そんなダメージ気合でいけ。この程度。よっしゃ。よしよっしゃ。そんなダメージ気合でいいね。よっしゃ。いいね。
Come on, Mammo.
この程度。よっしゃ。こいつまずいな。よしこの程度。いいね。そんなダメージ気合でよっしゃ。いいね。この程度。いけ。いいね。ダメージ気合でよし散るのか。この程度。いいね。よくも仲間を。よしこいついけ。よっしゃ気合で
There we go.
最高の気分だぜ。
Alright. Okay, I guess it's a good way to get me some materials this way.
Yagami-san.
おう。
Alright, let's go.
Ike! よしいいね。
なかなかの腕だ。
まずいな。
これだ。
よし、
よし、
よっしゃ。
認めざるを得ないね。
いいね。よし、
損害を報告しろ。これはどうだ。問題ない。
いいね。
異常がひどい。なかなかの腕だ。
There we go.
最高の気分だぜ。
Okay, Fortress Basic Report, huh?
Yagami-san.
Oh.
Increased by Okay, probably enough robotic stuff for one day. All right. Alright, Sawa, let's see if you're still here. It's Sawa Sensei's desk. Has she not come back yet?
沢先生にご用ですか？
ええ。職員会議ってもう終わってますよね。
ついさっき終わったところです。ただ沢先生は途中で帰られたんですよ。もう1時間くらい前に。
え？
何でもご自宅のマンションから空き巣に入られたって急な電話がかかってきて。
空き巣？
それで八神さんがもし来たらそう伝言してくださいって沢先生から。
そうですか。沢先生の連絡先とか教えていただけないですか？
いえ、それはちょっと。あ、じゃあ私の電話からかけてみます。ちょっと待ってください。
Okay. Right. I don't know why Sawa need to complicate things
出
even
ませ
further.
んね。今はお取り込み中かも。
もう家に着いたってことですかね。
そうですね。歩いて行ける距離ですから。
沢先生の家がですか？じゃあ偉人帳に？
ええ、まあ細かくどことはお教えできないですけど。
なるほど。プライベートなことですしね。わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Okay, now I need to find Sawa Sensei. Sawa Sensei's apartment was broken into. Very strange timing for that. What's going on? I don't think I should let this go though. I wonder if there's anyone who can tell me Sawa Sensei's address. chairman. Think.
おや、八神さん、どうしたんです？また何か？
澤先生の住所って教えてもらえません？
は？
少し前、彼女の部屋に空き巣が入ったって連絡があったらしいんです。で、さっき別の先生に電話してもらったんですけど、繋がんなくて。
それで八神さんがわざわざ様子を見に行くというわけですか？澤先生の自宅に。
ここから歩いて行ける距離なんですよね。
そうだったかもしれませんけど、若い女性の一人暮らしです。その住所をこっそり教えるというのはどうでしょ
う？俺らは探偵です。少し時間をかければ多分こっちでも調べられますよ。ただそれだと今後お互い気持ちよくないでしょう。
明日ご本人から直接住所を聞くというわけにはいかないんですか？
理事長も三越場ヒロの殺人動画のことは知ってますよね。
ええ、当たり前じゃないですか。でも警察に聞いたら、あれは捏造動画である可能性が高いって。
俺が聞く限りではまだ捏造された痕跡は見つかってません。でもしあの動画が本物だとするとですよ、江原は意図的に自分の殺人動画を流出させといて、それを見た捜査当局に捏造の可能性が高いとまで言わせてるんです。警察がそう言わざるを得ない状況を作り上げてた。そして彼がそこまでやった動機は4年前に起きた息子のいじめ自殺にあります。
いや、待ってください。それでは我が校にいじめがあったという前提になってしまいます。江原君へのいじめは裁判でもなかったと判断されてるんですから。
実は澤先生は敏郎君が自殺する前、当時の担任教師にいじめがあると報告してたんです。なのにその後の裁判では証拠立てられず、いじめがなかったと証言させられてしまいました。それは江原にしてみればきっと許せない行為です。そんな状況があった上で三越場は殺され、今澤先生は空き巣に入られたと言ったっきり連絡がつかない。
何が言いたいんですか？それじゃまるで今度は彼女が狙われるみたいじゃないですか。
俺は先生の様子を見ておきたいだけです。本当にただの空き巣だったんならそこで帰ります。理事長が澤先生の住所を教えてくれたとは誰にも漏らしません。
もう仕方ない。わかりましたよ。
Okay. Sensei's apartment is in Daikoku-ten Avenue. It should be near Hamakita Park. Alright, let's find Sawa Sensei. salvage room. Tough guy over here. Don't get so mad.
だが時間食っちゃったよ。
Well, the German told me that Sawa Sensei lives here at apartment 304. It's way quieter than I expect for a place that just had a burglary. So this is apartment 304. So since it should be here.
桑名、なんであんたがここに？
入れ食いだ。やっぱり餌がいいと食いつきが違うな。始めるぞ、阿久津。
Alright, we're starting to fight right here, huh? Seems to me that Kuwana is siding with Soma for this one.
星稜高校で自殺した江原敏郎の件より前、東京でもやはりいじめによる悲劇が起きていた。当時の状況を聞き取るべく澤先生を訪ねた八神は、そこで偉人帳の便利や桑名と鉢合わせる。だが桑名と澤先生の間に一体何の接点があっただろう。
Okay. Chapter 7, Blindsided.
桑名、なんであんたがここに？沢先生とつながってるのか、あんたが。
参ったな。
どういうことだよ。便利屋の仕事で来たなんて言わないよな。
よ
なんで RK がここに？
いや、後ろからも来てる。
Okay, so it turns out Koana got a wind of this.
こいつらのお目当てはお前じゃない。俺がはめられたんだ。連中の狙いは俺だ。
あんたがなんで狙われるんだ。こいつらカムロ町のもんだぞ。阿久津、沢先生、あの人はどうした？どいつもこいつもだんまりかよ。
とりあえず二人ともとっちとまえろ。やりすぎて殺さねえように。
Alright, let's go!
どっからでもでも嫌い。
Cool. There we go. Yeah, that just happened. There we go. Nice.
いつまで調子乗ってんだ。お呼びじゃねえんだよ、八神。お互い様だろ。
沢先生、大丈夫？
今警察を呼びます。
助かります。
おい、逃げるぞ八神。
先行け。 こいつらあんたを狙ってんだろ。
すまね
え。Alright, cool.
お前らヤガミだ。わかります阿久津さん。下にも人をやってます。俺らもすぐ行きますんで。
じゃあまあ残された者同士仕切り直しといくか。
余計なとこに刺されてたきやがって。ざけてんじゃねえぞこれ。
Alright, now it's your turn to get beat up again. Because right now.
おい。
Cool. Oh man. Cool.
さあ先生。
はい。
警察が来るまで鍵閉めといてください。俺はクアナの様子を見てきます。
八神さんは大丈夫なんですか？
ええ。それより先生、クアナとはどういう。さあ先生。とにかく部屋にいてください。それじゃあ。
Alright, time to get out of here. Need to find Kawana and make sure he's alive. Why the hell is RK after him?
Huh? てめえヤガミじゃねえか。
RK's backup is here, huh? I'd rather be going after Kawana right now. They can't just leave these guys alone. They lay a finger on Sawa Sensei.
おい、なんだその目。まさか俺らの邪魔しようってのか。
まあね。けどこっちも急いでるから手加減はしてやらないぞ。
ああ？調子乗ってんじゃねえぞ。カイトウのおまけごときがよ。
Alright then, let's go.
からでも来な。
Yeah. That's them done. Okay, looks like Kawana did quite a bit of damage here. Where did Kawana run off to? Probably pretty obvious he came this way. Doesn't seem like he used the elevator. Could he have taken the pedestrian overpass?
Oh.
あ、やりやがったな。おい、集まれ。ヤガミだ。また RK に手出したんだ。これはボコボコにされても文句言えねえよな。
仕掛けてくるのはいつもそっちなんだけど。しかもこれやったの俺じゃないし。
ああ？言い訳なんかしてんじゃねえよ。おとなしく死んどけ。お
Alright. What a waste. These guys are pathetic. Was that arcade just now? Sounds like the corner Kuwana. Gotta hurry. Alright, time to go down on the floor.
Kuwana! Yo! 待ってたぞ。
逃げ足が遅いんじゃねえの？
もう回り込まれちまっててよ。
八神、まだ俺らの邪魔すんのか。いい加減ドラム缶に詰めて沈めんぞ。
それ海沿いで言われるとちょっとあれだな。
脅しに負けんな名探偵。
ここ切り抜けたらあんたには聞きたいことがある。澤先生は何も教えちゃくれなかったからさ。
先のことは気にすんな。どう転ぼうがてめえはもう長かねえ。終わりだ八神。
どっからでも気づいて。いい加減寝てろ。なめんな。
Well.
本気で来いや。
離せ。からでも気が
Oh, great. That's a quick one. Cool.
Kuwana? おい、Kuwana! くそ、礼も言わずにとんずらかよ。
止まれ八神。
さすがにタフだな。でももういいだろう。
そりゃお前次第だな。
なんだ。沢先生、やめろ。相馬も来てたのか。
お前までこの女と繋がってたとはな。
お前らは何をやってんだ。何が狙いで動いてる。
名探偵なんだろう。当ててみな。いや、時間切れだ。
Okay.
こいつのスマホはその辺に捨てろ。 GPS で位置がバレるからな。
Okay, how can we get out of this
おいおい
situation?
おいおい、八神起きろ起きろ。よかった。もう目覚まさないんじゃないかと思ったよ。うちのメンバー素人に毛が生えたようなもんだろ。人の殴り方とか加減が分かってないんだよな。相馬、意識もはっきりしてきた。いや、あんたがタフでよかった。これでじっくり話し合いができる。八神さんに礼でも言ったらどうだ。おかげでお前もお咎めなしなんだから。
こいつがあそこに来たのは想定外だな。下手打ったのは俺のせいか。仕切ってたお前の責任だろうが。
分かった分かった。でも自分の部下にはもう少し勉強させといてくれよ。
あ？
痛えか。痛えよな。な？見たろ？まず痛み、それから恐怖だ。痛みを感じて怖いって感じてもらうことが大事なんだよ。痛めつけても意識はしっかり持たせる。恐怖って意識をな。それで初めて情報が聞き出せる。だよな。俺は人の嘘を見抜く。俺が昔親父に褒められたただ一つの特技なんだ。ごまかしもおとぼけも通じない。甘く見ないでくれよ、八神さん。
Okay, so basically we're strapped to a chair with someone right in our faces with the entirety of, or most of our K looking at us.
あの女先生とはどういう仲なんだ？
同僚だよ。ほんの何日か前からだけどさ。
てめえ何言ってんだ？
口挟むなよ、阿久津。あ？俺に任せてお前は黙ってろ。集中したいんだ。それに八神さんは今何も嘘をついちゃいない。ただ言葉足らずだよな。聞くよ。沢先生と同僚ってのはどういうことだ？
Forget Akatsu. This someone guy's perceptive as hell.
俺は星稜校からいじめ調査の依頼を受けてた。それで沢先生とは同僚みたいなもんだってこと。
なるほど。
彼女はどうした？
今頃は自分の部屋で休んでる。別に彼女に用はないんでね。俺らの狙いは
桑名か。
そうそう。あんたあいつを桑名って呼んでるよな。どうもそこが俺らの調べと違ってる。
うん。
その桑名ってのは偽名だ。
偽名？
ああ。あいつはなんだ？あんたの前でどういう肩書きになってる？
質問の答えは2秒以内だ。
桑名ってのは何者だ？
便利屋だ。偉人町のみんな知ってる。こっちで長いこと便利屋をやってるらしい。
便利屋さんか。へえ。 その口ぶりじゃあんたも最近あいつを知ったのかな。ああ、彼本名は北方ってんだよ。聞き覚えは？そっか、答えなくていいよ。初耳だって顔に書いてある。俺でなくたってわかる。じゃああんたが言うとこのその桑名さんがどこへ逃げたか当てはあるか？俺たちは奴に用があるんだ。
もし知っててもお前らには絶対に教えない。
絶対に教えないね。ま、今のも嘘じゃない。ただ正確に言うと知らないから教えられないだろ。あんたはその便利屋の情報を何も持っちゃいないんだ。それが何を意味するかわかるか？
お前らにとって俺は用済み。
下手に賢いとこういう時損だな。
じゃあ俺からも質問です。この場面で俺たちはお前を生かして返すでしょうか、それとも生かして返さないでしょうか？その顔は答えを知ってるって感じだな。多分正解だ。あっさり殺すような真似はしねえ。なぶり殺しにする。じっくりと時間をかけて地獄を味わってもらうぜ。
お前らは偉人帳まで来て何をしてんだ。なんで桑名を追ってる？あいつが何をした？
メイドの土産に教えてやるってとこだが、そいつもくれてやる気はねえ。
Yep.
「すかした探偵さんよ、まだまだ終わりじゃねえぞ。おい、あれの準備だ。立たせろ。暴れねえようにしっかり押さえとけ。
Okay, chainsaw.
こんなチャンスめったにねえぞ。動画撮っとけ。お、人間どこまで切られたら死ぬかやってみたって映像だ。再生数すげえだろうな。だろう、やがみ。手の先っちょから少しずつ切り落としてってやる。まずは右の手首、そして左手首、右肘、左肘。こいつは儀式だ。てめえから行け。切り込み隊長にして。
俺らもやるんすか？
全員やるんだよ。今後 RK に逆らったもんがどうなるか、みんなこいつの死に様で思い知ることになるんだ。ここにいる全員やるまで死なせんなよ。さっさと行け。
でも
やめとけ。阿久津はどうせ自分じゃやらねえぞ。スマホの前で証拠取られるような真似やるわけがね。結局お前らだけがバカを見る。
言ってくれるじゃねえか。ふざけやがって。腹は宝ぶちまけてやるよ。
Original backups here.
なんだてめえら。カイト、なんでここに。 どうやってこの場所が分かった？
海藤さん、杉浦。うちのターボーが随分世話になったみてえじゃねえか、阿久津。
これから見せ場が始まるとこだ。そこでおとなしく見てろよ。
いやいや、そうはいかないよ。
おい、出口塞げ。全員ここで始末する。分かってるな。もう今さら抜けらんねえぞお前ら。
そうだな、俺もここにいる全員誰も逃がす気はないよ。やれるんだなタボ。なんだったら休んでてもいいぞ。
それはどうだろ海藤さん。八神さん、自分の手でやらなきゃ収まんないって顔してる。
まだやられてえのか八神。楽しませてくれるじゃねえ。やっぱ殺すには惜しい。ずっと首輪でもつけて手元に置いとくとするか。
多分今の俺がお前をどんだけ殴っても罪に問われないんじゃないかな。情状酌量で。あ、お返しさせてもらうぜ阿久津。
Okay, let's go. Let's see how well this is gonna turn out. Only problem is he's got a chainsaw on him now.
からでも来な。
I didn't know you could do that. Damn.
桑名を追ってんだ。あいつが何をした？どうして沢先生と桑名がつながってる？
質問が多すぎるね。このイカレ野郎。
カムロ町で河合信也を探してたのはなんでだ？お前らは何をしてるんだ？
タモ。
阿久津！
タフだねあの人。しかも逃げ足速っ。
野郎、あれは途中からここ逃げる隙伺ってやがったな。しっかり余力残してやがった。
マジかよ。ずいぶん冷静じゃん。
ああ、こっちの思ってる以上に場数は踏んでるらしい。
Okay then. At least we got out of that situation though. That's a plus for us. Nice. At least I'm getting familiar with how Akatsu moves around though. That's another plus for me though, personally.
Ah, ああ、沙織さん。俺と電話が繋がらないってすぐ海藤さんに知らせてくれたんだろ。それでつくもが俺のスマホを GPS で追って、そっからは街中の防犯カメラ漁って俺を見つけてくれたんだ。おかげで助かったよ。
いえ、そもそも八神さんはこちらの依頼で動いてくれてるんですから。それに最初に不審を感じたのはたまたま一緒にいた東さんなんです。八神さんがいつまでも電話に出ないのはおかしいって。
じゃああいつにも礼を言わなきゃか。
Oh, so that's what. So this is what was going on while Saru was doing some
河
legwork.
合信也の情報についてはさっきお伝えした通りです。かつて黒川学園のいじめ加害者だった河合は5年前に知人らしき男女に連れ去られたきり、それをガールズバーの女性店員が見ていて、 RK はその情報をもとに河合が殺されたと判断したようです。
分かった。けど沙織さんはもう RK と関わるのよした方がいいな。あいつらヤクザより簡単に一線を越えてくる。
ええ、まさか八神さんまで危ない目に遭うなんて。
こっちは今沢先生のマンションに戻ってきたとこ。カムロ町で河合を探してたはずの RK がなぜかこのマンションで桑名って便利屋を待ち構えてたんだ。
便利屋ですか？
普通の便利屋よりも守備範囲が広い。偉人町の裏社会にも顔が利くようなやつでさ、桑名って名前も偽名だった。
でもそんな得体の知れない人がどうして沢先生のところに？
ああ、だから彼女から桑名の話を聞こうと思う。沢先生には今度こそ知ってることを洗いざらい言ってもらわないと。
わかりました。いろいろ見えない状況が続いてます。お気をつけて。
大丈夫。今は頼もしい味方が2人も一緒だから。
よう、沢先生の部屋は何号室よ？
今俺が一緒に行くから慌てんなって。
Alright, talk to Sala. Alright.
静かだな。ここで乱闘があったんだろ？
ああ、もう何事もなかったみたいだね。沢先生、俺です。八神です。
どうした？
かってない。
え？
澤先生。
おいタモ。
Yep, she's dead.
そんな。
嘘だろ。
And a bullet wound in the back of the neck, huh? Okay. Now, things just got a whole lot more complicated with this.
八神の前に突然降りかかる星稜高校教師澤陽子の死。彼女を殺害した RK 相馬の目的は偉人帳の便利や桑名を捕まえることにあるようだった。偽名を使っていたという桑野の正体をめぐり、八神は底知れない闇に直面していく。
Yep. Chapter 8, Phantom of Ichincha. Okay, so how can we be able to get to the bottom of the Mikoshiba murder, as well as the RK situation?
わかりました。なるべく部屋の中のものには触らないと。この部屋の中で待ってればいいですか？今現場にいるのは僕とあと2人。河村町の探偵で八神さんと海藤さん。何日か前からうちを手伝いに来てもらってるんです。はい、わかりました。警察すぐ来るって。
そうか。先生を殺したのは相馬だ。あいつ先生には用はないって言ってたのに、なんで澤先生が巻き込まれなきゃなんねえんだ。
それが知りてえなら俺らは探偵だ、ターボ。普通の堅気には見えねえものが見える。気づかねえことに気づける。今がその力を発揮する時なんじゃねえのか。
そうかもね。
この現場で問題なのは誰が先生を殺したかじゃない。なんで彼女が殺されなきゃならなかったのかだ。澤先生はどうやら便利屋の桑名と知り合いだった可能性が高い。だから桑名を追ってた相馬たちはここに押し入った。
となるとこの部屋で探るべきは先生の交友関係か。その中に先生と桑名との接点が見つかるかもしれねえ。
ああ、ただその桑名っていうのも偽名だったらしい。本名は確か北方だ。相馬がそう言ってた。
Okay, I didn't have much time until the police arrive. I have to be as thorough as I can right now.
ん？あ？目につく傷はここだな。どう、海藤さん？
小さい傷だが長い針みたいので突き刺された感じが。
多分アイスピックだ。相馬が先生に突きつけてた。
An ice pick to the nape of the neck could be fatal. Is that how she died? If so, I only hope that she didn't suffer. I only hope that she didn't suffer long.
これは
No obvious wounds on the body. No where she's bleeding from, at least. I'm sure the police will perform an autopsy. I just hope I can see the report myself later.
どこだなんだ
Someone Akatsu's footprints. Probably a few more arcade thugs too. The police are looking at the footprints. I could find other clues. I should find other clues. Okay, nothing on the laptop.
と これは
Better peek in this trash can.
スマホだこれ澤先生のか
そうらしいな。
部屋に押し入った RK のやつらが取り上げてここに捨てといたってところか。
どうする？メールとか通話履歴見てみるか？
そうだね。これはダメだ。暗証番号でロックされてる。すぐには中を見れそうにないな。もうすぐ警察も来るだろうし。
じゃあこのままほっとくのか？
残念だけどね。他の手がかりを当たろう。どこだ？なんだ？ん？
Okay.
血だ。そんなに量はないけど。
ああ、そうみてえだな。
Trail of blood, probably hers. How far does it go? So since his blood managed to reach this far. Kurokawa Academy yearbook.
あ？
ねえ、八神さん。それ、澤先生が高校生だった時の卒アルだよね。黒川学園の。なら、間宮結衣とか、いじめ加害者の河合なんかも映ってるんじゃない？
ああ、そうだな。そのはずだ。
血が跳ねた先に、そんなのがあるなんてね。僕らに手がかりを教えたかったのかな、澤先生。
どうする？アルバム中を見てみるか？いやでも殺しの現場で物を動かしちゃまずいか。
見るなら早くしないと。そろそろ警察が来ちゃうよ。
じっくり見る暇はないってことか。となると
Think, what do I do with this yearbook?
警察が来るまでもう少し時間あるよな。その間だけでも見てみよ
う。まあそうだな。ちょっとだけ。いや、おい待て。
パトカーが来たみたい。
時間切れか。
Now
think, what do I do with this yearbook?
このアルバムは一旦預からせてもらおう。警察には後で渡す。ここでやらなきゃもう俺らがこの部屋に入れることはない。
一旦預かるっていいの？それって
いいわけねえだろ。それでもやるんだよ。
黒川学園の卒業生らには三越柴殺しの件で不審な点があるけど、今そう考えてるのは俺らだけだ。 警察がこのアルバムを見たところで何も引っかからないかもしれない。
ああ、なら俺らが持っとくべきだな。多分沢先生もそう言ってるんだ。考えてる時間はねえぞ。杉浦、警察の相手は俺らでやる。お前はアルバム持ってすぐここ追ってろ。
僕が泥棒する役？
役じゃねえ。お前もともとカムロ町の窃盗団だったろ。
そういうこと言うんだ。はいはい、分かったよ。
I don't have much time until the police arrive. I have to be as thorough as I can right now. Wait, how were they able to get in? I told her not to open the door until the police came. I'm sure that's exactly what she did.
どこだ？ん？これは。
She has tears around her eyes. Damn it, she must have been terrified.
あ？なんだ？
Someone cut the door chain. Looks like they used a bolt cutter. They came ready. They had tools and forced their way in. Didn't even care who saw them. Can't imagine how scared Sawa Sensei must have been, watching helplessly as they pried her door open.
"なるほどな。すると名探偵、お前さんが思うに沢先生を殺したのは
相馬和樹、カムロ町の RK って半グレグループのリーダーです。
そうかい。じゃあそれで一件落着だな。
そちらはこの現場をどう見てるんです？鍋さん。
慣れ慣れしいぞ。あんまり調子に乗るな。
沢先生の部屋には無数の男たちが押し入った足跡がある。お前らも含めてだがな。まずは足跡の分析、周辺防犯映像の解析、目撃情報の聞き込みをして俺らは星たちを絞り込む。もちろんその RK も調べるよ。ご協力に感謝だ、八神探偵。
さっき検視官がその部屋に入ってったみたいですけど、遺体を見てたんですよね。
ああ、とりあえずざっくりの状況だけな。この後沢先生の遺体は司法解剖に回される。
そのざっくりなところで死因と死亡推定時刻は？
死因は首の後ろ、盆の窪への一突き、アイスピック状の凶器によるものと考えられる。遺体は死後3時間程度とのことだ。
3時間？じゃあ俺がスマホ越しに彼女を見た後すぐだったんだ。
Someone from RK tried to rid of me too. Tried to get rid of me too. These guys won't hesitate to kill someone just to shut them up. But why would they go this far? What do they want with Kawana?
鍋さん、警察はすぐに相馬を手配するべきです。
相馬ってのは今警視庁に紹介中だ。顔写真もねえのに手配もクソもねえだろ。
じゃあ街に出てる半グレっぽいのに片っ端から職質するのは？ここらで見慣れない顔がいたら RK のメンバーです。
気持ちはわかるが、そう熱くなんな。それより俺は便利屋の桑名にも興味がある。偉人町じゃ古参の住人だ。あいつがなんでカムロ町の半グレに追われてた？おまけに桑名ってのも偽名だって。沢先生とはどういうつながりがあった？
それ全部知りたいですよ、俺も。
肝心なとこの情報がねえんだな。まあ今日も帰っていいよ。ただしいつでも連絡が取れるようにしといてくれ。
いいんですか、鍋さん。
ああ、こいつらは首はつけない方がいい仕事するタイプだ。
口は悪いが人見る目はあるな、あんた。
なんだよ。
鍋さん、江原のことは聞いてこないんですね。俺この間拘置所で接見してきましたけど。
ああ、あの件な。
江原が三越場を殺してる動画が出てきましたよね。俺はその件で沢先生と話そうとしてたんです。
つまり
今回の沢先生の事件と三越場殺しには何か関連があるかもしれません。なら江原から何か情報を引き出せるんじゃ。なのにあいつにはもう興味なしですか？
俺らはもう江原にだけは触るなと上から言われてる。もし奴を三越場殺しで調べるなら、その前に判決の出てる痴漢の有罪をひっくり返せたとさ。そんなの警官の立場でできるわけねえ。おかげで三越場殺しの調べはもう誰にもやる気がない。うちも警視庁も検察もだ。
捜査ってのは刑事にやる気がなきゃやめてもいいわけですか？
解決の見込みがありゃ今からだっていくらでもやる気出すけどな。江原が怪しいのはみんな百も承知だ。それでも触るなと言われてんだよ。そういう事件は俺ら現役バリバリがやる仕事じゃねえ。署の片隅で塩漬けにされるんだ。
じゃあこの沢先生の件も同じことになるかもしれませんね。
おい、口に気をつけろよこれ。
その目つきは俺らにじゃなくもっと他に向けてくださいよ。臭いもんへ蓋しようとしている上の人たちに。
なんだと？
よせ桜井。
Fair point. If they're not gonna do it, then I guess we had to do the dirty work for them. Even if it means flipping the entire city upside down to get to the truth, huh? Anyway, probably... Okay, considering the death of Sawa Sensei, this really complicates things.
本当に急なことで、私も先生方もまだ詳しい状況を警察から聞かされてはいません。沢先生がその何らかの事件に巻き込まれたということで、皆さんにもマスコミのマイクが向けられるかもしれない。でもどうか相手にしないようにしてください。私たちはまだ何も知らない状況だし、皆さんがマスコミに何かを説明する義務は一切ありません。今はただどうか沢先生のご冥福をお祈りしてください。どうかどうか。
では3年生の端から順に教室に戻りなさい。
八神さん、理事長からもし学校にいらしてたら八神さんとお話ししたいと、沢先生のことで。
わかりました。理事長室ですか？
ええ、よろしくお願いします。
I should head over to the German's office, but this is going to be hard to talk. It's going to be hard to talk about anything. All right, and with that little fiasco, out of the way, I'm afraid that is where we are going to have to call it a day. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Really appreciate your time as well as your support. Now, as per usual, for those of you who just tuned in, I'll be archiving this stream on my YouTube channel, so you can check out the stream in its entirety. Feel free to check it out over there if you wish. Also, if you like what I do and want to show your support, please leave a like on the stream, subscribe to our YouTube channel, give my Twitch a follow for more streams to come in case I've been missing any. Also, if you still want to hang out with me post-stream / off-stream, feel free to join me in my personal Discord, as well as give my Twitter and Instagram a follow, in which all the links will be down in the description below. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is TheCGamer, and I'll see you guys next time.